Good evening, I am Adventure Argonaut. This is Darkness Within 2, the Dark Lineage. And yeah, last time I started the sequel to Darkness Within in Pursuit of Lost Nolder, and now we are in some creepy small wintry village, and well, we went from the village to some house on the outskirts of the village, I believe, and we are. I don't know. I'm reading books there. Don't recall exactly what we were looking for there, but yeah, we were saved by Loth Nolder because we were kidnapped by the bad guys or put in the mental asylum or something. And but hey, this the sequel is much freer than the original game because we actually get to move with WASD, like FPS style, and even jump. We're not locked into some predestined grid or anything like that, like in the first game. But of course, it is easy to fall through the world, so it's not all positives. But anyways, without further ado, let's play the game. All right. Yes. Looks the game is running. Wait, we played it like a couple of hours. I have 15 saves already. Oh yeah, because this game is glitchy. You can fall through the world, so yeah, it's good to save often. So it's a ruined resting place. A ruined place resting in the notorious Northwood Forest. Its origin shrouded in mystery. Yeah, I do remember we found this book. I didn't have time to read it, so let's start with this. So the 9th of October 2011. There is something strange down below. The sounds, they haunt me day and night. Oh, insects are very dangerous. These people are still working with them. The goal must be very important. Okay? Insects killed 8. Aha! So there's like auto research button. I accidentally pressed it. I wonder if it finds also like hidden clues. Maybe it doesn't find them. But okay, everything started after these hellish insects came. They killed 8 of our brothers to this point. We've thrown their bodies into the smoking pit, but I know this is wrong. I tried to insist that we should bury them properly, but Professor Jacob said this way is also beneficial for us. Not to us. I didn't understand what he said. Sometimes he's a real monster. I still see them in my dreams. Their faces, Eden faces. They beg me to save them from the immeasurable pain. They are still there, waiting down below, inside the ageless darkness of that pit. What madness not to bury them. Okay, no, it's actually, no, it's September, it's not July. Okay, it's this way around. So this is the 12th. Surely it's like the 12th of September then. We were not told about the bites or the anger of the insects. They seem like ordinary bugs, but they aren't. In their original habitats, they live their whole lives in the deepest part of the caves, far from. They live in their lives in the deepest parts of caves, far from the reach of sunlight, so they are blind. They are so strong and vicious. If you get bitten too often at once, you will lose your mind for days, maybe weeks, if you're allergic to their venom. I wonder, like, Professor Jacob. Clearly, experiments are led by him. Okay. Okay. So it is like, okay, it only finds one. I remember this Professor Jacob. He was in an earlier paper, but when I tried to underline his name, it didn't work. Madness, madness, and to bury them. How about can we now underline this stuff? Even though we sort of know it. So, okay, I cannot be sure if I'm even being bitten anymore. Delusion or reality, they are no different for me now after the things I've heard. They came here from some place in Africa. Nobody knows about their existence except us. Not even the top entomologist, Mr. Kerb, and that inhuman thing. Okay, so he's an entomologist. He knew about them. He knows many things unknown to anyone else, at least any modern man. Oh. Okay, I think they are some kind of... What? So this is important. I thought we knew they are blind. Like, that's not news to me. Okay. Every now and then, the insects attack us. At first we didn't know the reason for their aggression, but later Professor Jacob found out they attack if you pose a threat to their nests. You cannot hide from them. They always know where and who you are. It seems they can differentiate us with ease. Professor Jacob said they may be able to see not the same way we do. Maybe they have heat sensors or some extra sensory organ that we can comprehend with our science. Who knows? Professor Jacob seems troubled about them. It's obvious that even he didn't expect this. Okay, the 14th of September. I hear the sounds clearer now, though I don't know what or who makes them, or where they come from exactly. At first they sounded like harmless natural noises, but now I know they are conscious, not just random sounds. They come in continuously repeated long and short bursts, but I still can't... repeated bursts, but I still can't tell just anyone. If they learn, I'll take my place among my friends inside the pit. They don't let anyone hinder the experiments, but there is someone quiet and sober-minded, Ashmohead. Ashmohead. It sounds like a heavy bad. Ashmohead. Like Motorhead, but Ashmohead. He seems troubled. I think he hears what I hear. I will try to speak with him. So that's not interesting. Okay. The 16th of September. Yesterday, Murrows got attacked. He somehow managed to escape the flocks of angry insects and lock himself into one of the rooms. His horrible screams are still echoing inside my head. I wanted to save him. I tried to get him out, but Professor Jacob wouldn't let me. 3 people dragged me out and everyone was evacuated immediately. There's no doubt we left him to die down there. Professor Jacob said there is no chance for him. He should be dead by now. Maybe he's not dead. This is insane. What are we doing with these things? They are much too dangerous. We cannot control them. Even 2.5 hours later, we could still hear the humming of the angry insects. Professor Jacob said we should take a break and sent everyone away. Only Argonaut, Hembok, and I stayed as guards. What is Hembok? As we always do on Fridays. We normally guard the place in turns. One of us is always awake while the other 2 sleep. And last night was no exception. Only Ashmohead was awake, and in the dead of night we were awakened by disgraced screams. He said he heard Murrows crying and begging us to help him. After a short while I heard Murrows too, but Hembok couldn't hear a thing. He said our imaginations were running loose and went back to sleep, but Morrows really wasn't crying down there. Ashmohead and I could clearly hear him. We tried to go down, but realized the handle was gone and Professor Jacob must have taken it with him. I don't know why, but after a while I felt so sleepy I couldn't resist and soon fell into a sleep full of nightmares. In my dream, Ashmohead and I were talking with Morrows. He was lying inside the disgusting mold of insect mud. I don't remember what he said, but it was something about the endless, lavishly carved underground tunnels and streets and buildings below us that were built long before the first human even walked the earth. Oh, the handle. So there's a handle that you used to go down, okay? So that's important news because it's very arbitrary. Like maybe the name Ashmohead or Hembok is important or Murrows, but no, okay, that's okay. He showed us that the way to reach them it was the pit. We climbed down using only our bare hands. At the bottom we walked along large channels, sometimes seeing man-made old stone brick walls. Once I thought I saw the name of a church I knew carved into the stone. I couldn't find it again, and there were some big archways along with the way that had SPQR carved on them. So some Roman construction. Senate Populus G Romanus or something. This is the abbreviation of the Latin phrase Senatus Populus G Romanus. Yeah, the Senate and the people of Rome is the official signature of the government of ancient Roman Republic. So the bugs are Rome FAQs. Around the pitch darkness, and I don't remember how we were able to find our way without a light source. At the end of the tunnel, we descended a stairway with thousands of steps, and once we even had to climb down from the underground cliff. At last, we reached a large dome-like place. It is impossible to imagine a building that far underground, but there it was. Every wall was filled with both beautiful and horrible descriptions, undescribable things, and there we saw our brothers we thrown into the smoking pit. They were at varying degrees of decomposition, and it seemed as if they were all happily chewing something. What? Chewing something? So the zombies? Then they took us with them further still through the dim, silent underground tunnels. During this solemn procession, they played some strange instruments and muttered a crazy chant. A chant of the worm, which strangely Ashmohead and I seem to know too. I can still remember it, and it makes me shiver every time I recite it. Fierce ghouls gather, and the pale shades form, and all together this damned crowd howl the chant of the worm. This is the chant that Mr. Brownbell kept repeating in his cell under the cabin. I don't know where we were going, but we walked for a really long time. It was impossible to measure it, but it felt like we walked for hours, and suddenly I felt a strange sensation that our destination was not a good one. My heart started to beat crazily for no obvious reason. I felt nauseous, and when I looked at him, Ashmohead seemed the same. I don't remember. Yeah, nothing here anymore. I don't remember what happened after that. I was soaked with sweat, and when I was woken up by Professor Jacob, there was no sign of Hembok. Even though we searched for him high and low, his bed was empty and he was nowhere to be found. Like Hembok sounds like in Korean it means happy. Hembok Hamida, so I don't know. It's like weird names. Are they like Turkish names? Because this is a Turkish game, but it doesn't take place in Turkey. Later I spoke with Ashmohead and he said he dreamed the same dream as me. I'm not sure what to believe anymore. Ashmohead and I have a theory about the disappearance of Hembok that we will keep secret. So 19th of September, they found Murrows inside the disgusting insect mud, exactly as we dreamed. Professor Jacob wanted to keep the body for experiments with the futile hope of finding a reason for the anger of the insects. But Murrow's body still stays there in the mud. Yeah, nothing interesting here. 26th of September, I'm stupid, yes, definitely a fool. How could I fail to understand when I first heard it? The sounds, they are Morse code. Our brothers are calling us. I told Ashmohan and he agreed with me. We are going when our time comes. Uh-huh. And we also found some notes. This one? Dredden, yes. As you already know, we have no hope of understanding some of the obscure writings of Wolfgang Schneider. Okay, this is a major obstacle in our way now, and there are still things that we must acquire and get done in a very short period of time. From the recent discoveries of Shalif bin Humar, we know that some of the machines mentioned in vocal apparatus may still exist. This machine, could it be one of the machines mentioned in the index of the book Recollections of the Past? Oh, wait, how do we know? I haven't been able to open the book yet because it's locked. Am I supposed to be able to open it already? Do I have like lockpick, something like that? So, vocal apparatus may still exist, though the Inquisition frantically sought to destroy them all during the Dark Ages. Like most of the ancient sources, it is almost impossible to find a properly translated version of the vocal apparatus. Wait, here is apparatus A and here is an E. It's the same fucking page and it's spelled two different ways. Which one is the correct one? I presume it's with an A because it's apparatus. Anyway, but there is a book called Recollections of the Past that was written by Alfred Bollowicz. Okay, so that's not interesting. Okay, a relatively unknown medieval alchemist and demonologist during the War of Northbridge. The War of Northbridge. No, not interesting. Recollections of the Past consist of several topics about the writer's research areas and may contain at least some clues. We must find the book at all costs. Some of the others may have already started looking for it, but you have connections that could. Okay, nothing else here. That could quicken the process. Oh, no clues on this page for the surprise. The box I sent with this letter includes the material you need. It consists of ashes of Wolfgang Schneider. I know about Wolfgang Schneider. He was a notorious German philosopher, alchemist, writer of the book called Eclipse of the Soul, who lived in the 14th century. What could this mean? How on earth could they find the ashes of someone who died centuries ago? Good question. And what do they plan to do with them? I don't know. Smoke it in their pipe? I'm sure I don't need to tell you that it's impossible to replace, so be cautious. Very cautious. Ivar and Thoth, like the Egyptian god Thoth, were killed horribly by one of the embodied ones during a conjuring session. I remember part in Clarkfield's notes that he mentioned Ivar's strange condition. He was terribly afraid of something. These sessions were probably blah blah. Oh, these are hidden clues. Some of them are very powerful and must be completely avoided. We couldn't control the last one even though we did everything written on the parchment. We can no longer use one of our hideouts as it now seems to be roaming freely. A recent newspaper article reported a massacre that took place in one of the suburban area in one suburban area. Needless to say, it would be very bad for us if it gets caught anytime soon. Thus, Mr. Kervan has ordered us not to use Borellus' way, but instead try the one described in the vocal apparatus. This Borellus way. Borellus was a French savant. He's a chemist, botanist, and physician of Louis XIV, King of France. He was also a reputed alchemist. Okay. Once I read a passage that explained his views on how to preserve essential sounds in human asses can allow one to call up blah blah blah. I think we must be what Borellus refers to his way. Can I read it again? No. Okay, I guess it's in my head. This is the safest method. We learned of what we could understand from vocal apparatus that here's with an E and E. So is this actually with an E then? That there should be a silver cylinder-like object. It must be filled with the ashes or any other organic remnant of the one that you intend to summon. But the rest is unclear. You must find that big book quickly. Mr. Kervan becomes more and more impatient with each passing day. Okay, nothing here. Immediately report back when you find anything, then PUTWB will be on their way to you waiting to hear good news. Since you found recollections to past Dredden probably reported back. I must be quick, I don't want to get caught. Dredden report back. John D, like the English sorcerer from like 500 years ago or whatever. Wasn't he the original 007? Am I confusing him with somebody else? Since I read those books, I'm gonna say I don't wanna have to do that again or highlight them. The reading wouldn't take so long. Because I could just flip through them, but if I highlight the stuff, get the clues, hydrochloric acid. Oh yeah, there's the body and there was the ladder. So have we examined this floor? This is the exit where we came from, entrance. I guess I can go up. Oh, okay. Okay, then. Can I kill myself? Let's see. I just saved. I don't think there's fall damage, which makes sense in a game like this. Okay, so if I look that way, then he's not grabbing on. Because I have a love-hate relationship that's mainly hate with ladders in FPS games. Like back in the day, I used to play Thievery, which is like okay, I cannot jump on those beams. I don't think they actually exist. But like Thievery, which was like a multiplayer version of Thief, like Thief Dark Project and stuff. But it was a mod for Unreal Tournament or something. I used to play that. And like it's at that it's a multiplayer game. You play with your friends. Like some of the players are thieves who wanna steal stuff, and the others are guards and they wanna prevent these thieves from stealing. And I remember when I was especially like playing as a thief, it was the ladders that were the worst enemy. Always like or not always, but too often I'm in a hurry and then I try to use the stair or the ladder, and then I fall down and I do die or just take damage, and then the guards hear me. Telescope pointed at the sky. Yeah, okay, that's enough reminiscing for now. What's this? Oh no, more text. There's lots of text here. Should have bought a bottle of whiskey. Protective magical signs. I only have tea and I have to go get more tea water soon. Magical signs are used to protect persons, animals, places, and any objects of any kind from evil. Some of them are very old, originating in ancient times. During the Middle Ages, people used them to protect against curses of witches. Even before that, they were used as a safeguard against shamans. The section will include some of the most powerful signs. Is it the Voorish sign or Elder sign? Oh, there's some names of them. Okay. To be effective, all of these signs should be kept close, and if a human or animal needs the protection, it should be carved on an object to be worn. Maybe that's important. Nope. If it is a building, a sign should be placed on the gates, doors, and window shutters to prevent any evil from penetrating inside, or alternatively placed in a proper arrangement outside to prevent any evil from coming closer. Urgerich. An Urgerich is a particularly old protective sign that has been used since ancient times. It consists of 16 different magical symbols drawn over a circle resembling the compass rose. According to magical signs and sigils throughout history, the sign carved in the stones around the shack should be kind of called Urgerich. Wait, so was there something around this shack? I didn't notice. There are 4 major symbols among the 16, and these 4 are adjusted to the cardinal directions of the compass. Each direction is depicted with a color code. These are east red, north white, west black, south yellow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be important at some point. Color coding information may come in handy, yes. There is no single order for these symbols. Different orders are used to achieve the specific protection needed. If the signs need to be invisible, they may be painted with a luminescent matter. It was clever to use something luminescent that keeps them concealed without strong light source to see them properly. This will enable the caster to see them whenever needed, yet to make them invisible to others during the morning hours. Although under a strong light source, they will all become visible again, especially during nocturnal hours. That's one more clue. Alternatively, I think the stone circle that surrounds this building is a kind of protective sign. I didn't know there was a stone circle around this. Like, there were some stone stuff, sure. But anyway, I'm gonna get some water for my tea and be right back. I have returned with my tea. So is there anything else? There are a lot of books here, most of them are very old. I can see books about astrology, chemistry, history, and mathematics. Oh, rusty old compass. Oh, and that's small metallic object, looks like a handle. Yeah, because the guy removed the handle from some place. Books, some of whom are very old. Okay, so nothing else here, but I have the handle now. Handle snatch. Hello, Mr. Deadman. After reading the letter, I'm sure this is Dreden's body. Okay, there was these shoe prints. Mortar and pestle. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to make some anti-bug stuff, probably. here because I'm in that closed. It's locked. Can't open it. There's a locking mechanism. Okay. Must be something I can use to listen to the sounds coming from the lock. Ah. Okay, what can I use to listen? Let's put them back to factory settings. Oops. I guess it always turns the same way. Right, so I don't need a key. Do I have something to help me listen? Music box? Can this help me with listening to stuff? I don't think we have anything like that. Oh, this is okay. This contains the ashes of long dead Wolfgang Schneider. What's this? What is this thing? Lever. Oh, okay. It won't help us listen. Okay, what sort of hint are we getting? Check the guide stones outside. They may give clues to the strong light producing object is used. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but wondering if there's still there's this. Does it mean there's there were obviously somebody walking around, or maybe a couple of people walking here? It's like a purpose. Right, this way. Let's get a flashlight. Yeah, I didn't explore the outside properly. Have frozen barrel. So where's the stone? What's this? It must be one of the stones mentioned in the book. I don't see any symbol. It's too bright to actually see anything. Frozen barrel. Must be one of the stones mentioned in the book. Okay, another stone. But the windows. Okay, there's lots of these stones. He is super slow. I don't think the lantern doesn't really run out. Or is the lantern actually a better source? Yeah, there's. Okay, I should definitely save. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fall from the world if I go deep into the forest or something. Oops. way out. It's like a tower or something. Reminds me of some Dark Souls 2 DLC. Why is it so bright here? Is it supposed to be this bright? Can I... What if I light it like this? Does it help me see better? Well, not really, so there's nothing really there. Yeah, I think the lantern is unlimited. At least I haven't noticed. Whereas the flashlights are not. Oh, it's fire? Can I burn myself? No. Why is there fire here? Like it's winter, it's snowing, there's wind. What is burning? The wood, the stone wall? And the character doesn't say anything. Like, well, that's peculiar. Okay, this thing is also on fire. Okay. What exactly is going on? Okay, am I supposed to do something with those markers? Like, am I supposed to dig them out to mess with the board? That doesn't sound like the brightest idea. Already read this book, yes. I probably have to do some brain stuff. There's like a million different clues here. Morales' way, what was this? So he was chemist, botanist, physician of Louis XIV, King of France. He was also a reputed alchemist. I once read a passage that explained his views on how well-preserved essential salts of human ashes can allow one to call up the shade of a dead person. I think that was what Morales' way referred to, the Argonaut sign. I better rethink it, okay? These are supposed to have the luminescent paint, but I don't see anything. Is it any more luminescent than ground? I don't get it. Or is it like some particular stones? Do only certain stones have something like paint? flashlight seems much brighter than the lantern, but I think there was this. Am I supposed to do something like combine this with compass, right? Where is it? Here. Okay, I can't combine them. Oh, okay. So north is this. What do I do with the information? Or will that, like, will it start churning weirdly if I go to a certain spot? Oh, I think the compass behaves normally. What else? Argonaut sound. Like, what am I supposed to try to like combine here? There's like so many clues. It's like, what does the game want me to do? It's like they're clearly insects killed 8 and blind insects. They are related. Am I supposed to extrapolate something more from it? These wooden sculptures. Ah, yeah, the ones from the first game. Tapping out for a second. Right back here. I don't have anything for the book to listen, right? Like a handle. Can I use? Oh, okay. We have a hint now. Let's have a look. Examine the pieces of paper you've taped. Try to find the meaning of colors. Compass may come in handy for picking the right stones for the elevator code. Elevator code. Okay, but this is. Ah, okay. Here's the colors. Okay, so black, yellow, red, white. Let's see. Where are the colors? It's too much clutter. Handle. Color codes. Okay. East. Gonna write it down on a piece of paper. Is red and is white, black, sounds yellow. Okay. West, and yellow is is north, of course, and east. So this is, yeah, north is white. So am I? Oh no, not this one. I don't quite understand. Well, what am I supposed to do with this? I clearly lacking some information. Did I like? Am I supposed to get something from the town? Let's go back to the town. Like I am like 60-50 that I wanna just check the walkthrough, but let's go back to the town. Maybe there's something we have to get still or something like that. Yeah, there's werewolf myths. And there was the... Oh, no reason to leave, but there was the homeless guy. Somebody's note said that the homeless guy might help us. They don't seem happy. Say to him like, oh, well, can you get me the newspaper from the other side of the street or something? I think
what can you tell me about this town?
Asked all of this stuff.
There really isn't much to talk about. Ark Hammond is quite a... Residents still live like their ancestors. Of course, the population grew, but in the old part. Unfortunately, the police don't allow...
What kind of epidemic?
We don't know exactly, but the whole thing smells fishy to me. I don't think they're...
What can you tell me?
I can tell you, we really enjoy... I remember many people, but I must warn you. Some folks are a bit extreme.
Still talking.
They are very unenlightened.
What can you tell me about Worm's Feast?
It's the old bookshop run by Henry Lawrence. You can find a few antique things besides the books in there too. Henry really doesn't like strangers though. In fact, he doesn't really even like to talk to us. He lives with his wife. On rare occasions, he'll come here alone to get a drink. I heard that he fought... By the way, sir, what are you looking for at Worm's Feast?
Let's try a different comment. Let's see if it...
I shouldn't reveal my identity. I'm a freelance reporter, gathering information about the War of Northbridge.
Oh, you're a writer. I grew up hearing...
Thank you. Lying always has its drawbacks. It seems I was the only one.
Yeah, Ark Hammond is an old town that doesn't...
Who is staying in...
No one is staying there at the moment. Nope.
Why did he kill...
No,
who was he?
An old man.
Stuff.
One of the...
Thanks.
Okay, let's see if we can, sneak into the room of the, next to our room, the room with the dead guy. So which one was? This is our room. Okay, yes. I can't move this like in the dream. Yeah, it's like some envelope or something, but this doesn't exist. It's just close, close, close. Okay, fine. Not my room. Okay, fine. Let's go back to the bookstore. Worm's Feast. It's clearly some Cthonian or some monster here. Is this some doors here? Can I? No, not doors. I feel like I should be able to probably open the book. Anything else here? Like something. Use a phone to listen. To listen to the, the lock clicking and stuff.
Out of curiosity,
I don't know their names, but they seemed like suspicious and dangerous types. They came here a few months ago and bought a dilapidated place in the old part of town. I've also heard they sometimes dwell in the old building in the forest glade for some reason. Some people say they see lights in the windows of that old building. If you're thinking of going there, be careful. That building is one of the places the rumors tell about, and there are hungry wolves in the forest.
I will definitely keep that in mind. Can
It's
you tell me a bit more
cold and
about that
there's
building in
wolves
the
out
forest
there.
glade?
I don't know much about it, just stories I've heard. They say a witch cult of Eastern origin once lived there that was obsessed with mandrake plants.
Yeah, we've asked
I
this
don't
stuff
know who
already or
really
heard it
lived there
already.
or who built it.
Okay.
Thanks, Henry. I have to go now.
Guess I will just resort to a walkthrough because otherwise I'm just gonna be walking around forever. Okay. Okay, there is, yeah, there's some item down here. There should be a stethoscope here. There's a dragon. Oh, I hear. What the? Can you use this to listen closely to the lock? Okay, this is a stethoscope, and we just took it. Okay, I didn't see the stethoscope at all. Okay. Um. All right. Where's the book now? Here. Am I supposed to like? this one. So does it mean that the red one is wrong? So maybe I should do it one by one. No, why is it red? Or can I like switch between them? Okay, that sounds like it's right. Is this okay? So is this right too? So that's right. I'm not quite sure if everything is correct. Yes, and then this one. So wait, is this right? It reset. God damn it. Yeah, because of course I'm supposed to. So this is right. But no. It's tedious. No. Not quite sure. I don't know. This puzzle is stupid in my honest opinion. Let's see, I'm trying to check the walkthrough even though there's numbers, but I'm not quite sure which is which number. No, I think it's okay. Let's put them all back. Guess it's the fastest way to do it like this. So this is 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2. No? Oh, okay, like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb, but I think the puzzle was dumb and tedious, and like I don't know. I didn't see this stethoscope at all when I was here. The collection of the past, Andref Bulovich. Okay, let's read more books. It's not like we've done enough of that today. What's this? Okay, some nonsense. I can't understand the writing. Could this be written in a cipher system? Oh, okay, these look like the stuff that I have, that circle thingy. Is this some watcher apparatus machine? Alright, does that book help us at all with the building? Guess we are supposed to go. Okay, I have an idea. Back to the house. Back to house. I've never seen a single episode of the TV show House. That's clearly related. Which way am I supposed to go? This way? This way? Yes, let's go to the creepy old building. Yes. There's supposed to be something under here, I think. I hugged, like, go deeper on. Oh yeah, that's the chair or something that went there. Chair that went there. Can I move this box? What am I supposed to see under there? So there's the table. Oh, that was fast. Since there are lots of footprints by the table, it might be a good idea to check it out. Okay, I didn't see any like hotspot. It's locked. There's a locking mechanism here. Okay, that's obvious. This thing. Metallic key I found in the secret compartment inside the table. Okay, we cannot take the crank back, so I'll just leave it there. So, is there any kind of locked door here? don't remember. It's locked. Okay, this is locked, so that's probably where it... No. Okay. We have like the pry bar. Can I use that? Lever. Okay. Close enough. Nope. Maybe I'm not supposed to open it because I don't even get like the, you know, it doesn't start to flash or anything. Okay, let's see the hint. Mixture to ward the insects might be needed. Search the instructions for the right formula, maybe in a drawer. I have the freaking formula. This like neem oil. I know I need the neem oil, but I try to get it. The game doesn't. I need to put liquid in it. Water. Okay. By the it, does he mean the mortar and pestle? Well, can't we just go outside and get some snow? It's gonna melt. That's how it works, but I don't know if the Turks know that. That snow actually melts. Have they ever seen any snow? Is there like some hidden stuff here? What is it? Okay, I went through the wall. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, okay. I didn't notice this. Basil leaves, henbit, garlic. Okay, let's see the recipe then. That wasn't the versatile warding of the insects. Henbit rue, heath acid, basil geranium with water, alcohol and neem oil. Okay. What else was it? So, henbit through acid. So, basil, geranium, rue. Caramel, no, okay. Fennel, so I don't need these things. How about, okay. Geranium and rue. Water. Can I get the water now? I need something to put what does it mean? I don't understand. What are they trying to say? Do you mean I need a container? Do I need like a glass bottle, something like that? Can't I just put it in the mortar and pestle? all poured out. There's cups here. So, what do you want, game? Is there anything else missing from the mixture, anyways? Somebody's trying to call me again. It's gonna be some. Yeah, I need. Oh, alcohol. And neem oil. Geranium with. What do you mean, game? Let's see. Am I dumb again, or so? How do I get the water from there? I'm checking the walkthrough. It says use the empty sprayer on the water, alcohol, and neem oil. What is an empty sprayer? Where do I get this? Okay, I get it from somewhere. Okay, yeah, I don't have it yet. That's why. That's why I can't get it. All right. I think I have to go here then. Apparently, I'm supposed to. Let's use this. I'm supposed to use the camera on this. So that wasn't bright enough, like the flashlights and stuff. Apparently. Okay. I wonder if there's like a time limit, how long they will stay. Okay, and I probably have to find the right symbols. Like the 4 symbols, because like for north, east, west, east, south, and so forth. It's the spiral vein. Okay. So I guess this is one of the symbols we need then, because it appeared there. How many flashes do we have with this camera? Why can't I use it? Oh, I can. It just wasn't flashing or anything. That looks like a little bit like the original Elder sign. Is that all of them? So why do we have that one symbol up there? Is it the... Okay, we are... So this is like west, probably this one. Spiral, whatever this is. Spiral the dragon. this line. Wait, is it the wrong way around? I guess now I'm looking north. I turn. This should be west, but now it's pointing east on the compass. So this is actually west. So this is north actually, and this is south. This is like reverse. Okay, the stone is located on the west side of the building. Okay. So am I supposed to... Okay, is this like the south? Then... Can I... It's too dark. Located on the north side of the building. I guess I should write down these symbols. This is the east, according to the compass. East is like a Y. Right. North is sort of just like a dinosaur mouth thingy. It's like an eye and a mouth, although it might be upside down. Oh, why is one of the symbols there in the corner? West is like, I don't know, guy being tackled by another guy. It's like a, you know, football kind of thingy. Okay, this is south. Yes, I sort of got them. Let's go inside. There's probably something, like, I think it said something about elevator in one of the hints or something, so there has to be an elevator hint. So it's like this. This is closed. Can I open it somehow? And there was the other cupboard as well. Oh, okay. I'm not sure, but this looks some kind of locking mechanism to me. Then, okay, what can we do with this locking mechanism? Can I use the key on it? I need to try something else. What else do I have except the key? Ashes, magical ashes, compass. I guess the lever. Like, do I have to open it? Am I missing something again, like some sort of item or something to use on it? Is there like something else here? I don't understand. It says it's a locking mechanism. Like, surely if there's some way to interact with it. Is there like something else here, or is it? No, brother, this stinks. Why can't I interact with this door at all? Oh, okay, I can go inside from this. Nehemiah Derby. Was this a reference to like the Pikmin? Art something Pikmin? Weird machine, covered with rust. Oh, what's this? It's locked. I have the key. Is that all right? Okay. These are clearly the numbers outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it has to be this one. So somehow have to follow this to find which symbols to write. It's like when it changes direction, maybe that's then the symbols we need, like this one. So yellow. I'm gonna go turn on the lights here so we can see better. So yellow was it here, south. So maybe let's say if we start from here, so it has to be next to the yellow and it's black. So black was west. So it's like on the right side of yellow. Okay, let's go back out. I still don't understand. Does it mean like this is the first? Do we have to start with this one because it's here? So this is west. But it's actually east. And yellow was south. So if this is north, so south, the actual south, and I said it should be on the right side. So is this the first one? Maybe it's this. Maybe this is the first one. So it's just basically S. Okay. I'm not sure if this is how you're supposed to do it, but let's see. So then this. Oh, wait. If this is south, yellow, and west is black. Then it's supposed to be the other way around. Am I dumb? East should be here, right? I don't know. Well, let's just start with this. Okay, so then it's 2 stones here. So this one would be the number 2 according to this logic. So then the next one would be the white one. Doesn't change direction until that one. So white one was north. So this is the north. The next one. Probably the wrong order, but hey, we learn. Okay, so it's just the one next to it. Just like alright, I guess I understand how that looks like. So here this, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's 2 to the right of the west one, or the actual west is here, right? Yes. Nice. whichever way it's supposed to be. Sort of like rain, like Chinese characters. Okay, and then there's one more, and that's right next to south. The other side of I probably should this, so it's not this, then it should be this one, right? I don't know, it's like a monster eating another monster, question mark monster eating a pea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 6. Yeah, that's not even all of them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's say that's gonna be either first or last, the symbol on the top left corner, because it's clearly so special. Let's just, so we have to find S first here, and it's, which way is it? It's this thing, and it's like man, like 10,000 in Chinese, sort of. This one, and this. So this thing, not thingy, let's call it not thingy, and then it's the rain. So that's here. This one, or then like sky or heaven or sort of like that. It's the S and P. That one. It's this one. And then the last one would be the tackle. It looks like this, but I don't think it's this. I don't even see the symbol. Why is it because they're different, like the other way around or something? That's right. And my son woke up. Be right back. Right, I am back here. Okay, let's just... where is this symbol? Oh, okay, oh, it is this. Okay, it's just this way around. Okay. So yeah, let's try if it's the first. I probably screwed it up completely. Where's the knot thingy? Rain Man. Oh, he's here. Last one. Wait, no. Okay, this one is there. Wait. Yes. What I was confused about. Yeah, of course it's not. It's not what I thought it was. Let's go outside, have a look. I do think we have to start with that one. Let's the one that's by there. I guess that's a key. Okay, I gave some water to my son. He's complaining. So this is the first one. There. We're supposed to go this way. I'm like checking my phone like a symbol. So, yeah, maybe it's just easy. Okay, let's go 3. Go get a pacifier for my son. He wants that still. So this is the first one. Like 3 stones to the right. So 1, 2, 3. So it's this one. What kind of mess is that? You know, like it's sort of like a face, something with silly ears or something. Son wants my notebook now. Started tearing this up. One page, you can play with that. It's okay, I'm like double checking the walkthrough. Like, okay, this isn't the right one. So how about if we go to the other direction from the other direction from that symbol. So dense. Okay, it's this one. Okay, so there's this symbol. Then it's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, and it's this symbol anyways. Yeah, the north symbol. Okay, that's good. And then it's only the next one is this symbol, yes. And then it's 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like a robot head. Yes, that is right. And the last one is 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I think I got the right amount. It's the knot, yes. Okay, I think I got it. I know how to do it. Like, I did use the walkthrough, but at least I understand the logic. It always like takes away the auto run when I change rules and stuff. Okay, so yeah, that's the first one. Then it's like, yeah, this thing. Then it's the brain one. That one. Then it's the mouth monster thingy, that one. And then the question mark eating the pea. This one. Robot head just there, and last one is not Gordian knot. Yes. All right. Finally. Save. Puzzle. Then is it the cupboard here? It's locked. So what did we actually open then? What did we open? Ah, this. Okay. What is happening? Did the game crash? Hello? That doesn't look good. Yeah, that certainly doesn't look good. I'm glad I saved. Okay, I guess I have to reboot the game. Let's try to alt tab out. Nope. Yeah, it's totally stuck. Hello, Mr. Game. Okay, let's try to the task manager. That's Darn nice that the game just. Okay, I can't open the task manager because of this stupid game. Now that sucks. That really sucks. I could open the task manager, but I can't access it because when I click on anything, it opens the window to this Parasite of a game. Like even if I alt tab to it, nope. Yeah, let's see like this. Where's my mouse? Yeah, now my mouse cursor has disappeared as well. That's very nice. What a fucking parasite of a game this is has turned into suddenly. Like I have no mouse cursor anymore. Let's try to. Yes. Yeah, like the mouse just disappeared as well. I can't alt like control F4 doesn't help with this game. That's pretty well done. Like or all this F4 whatever is nothing helps. Control Alt Del. Task Manager. Can I open the task? I cannot open the task manager. At least let me end the stream with grace, instead of hard rebooting my computer. Maybe I have to do that. This game is shit. Like, how can this be such like a complete fucking parasite? Delete the game from my hard drive, please. Fine, I'm gonna reboot. Let's see what I presume my stream is gonna end sometime soon. I have to reboot the whole freaking computer.